Wowee. Someone make some noise. That's
Ah.
fine, that's fine. Okay, so...
Chaos.
What's your name on the Twitch?
Mufal. With a 0 in for one of the O's, I think. Okay, then I'll just...
I found it.
Send it to me.
Yes, I'm sending it now in the voice chat. Then I'll also say...
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I heard my voice. No, thank you.
Okay. Then
yes, hearing your own voice.
It's
The voices.
excruciating. Oh, excruciating. Yeah.
It's fine, I also need to activate and probably need to
Okay.
change out the tokens here and here.
Yeah, hearing my own voice recorded is always weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Okay.
Like,
I want to drag Firefan's thing down a bit. It's up in the... No, not that.
Yeah, you can't see his face. It's just up in the frame.
Yeah. No.
Oh, different map.
Firefan. I need to shift drag. No, not shift drag. Alt drag. No, not that. Alt drag. Yeah, it cut off his head. Q.
His nose boops the top of the frame.
Why won't you just let me select the thing I want to select? Okay, there. That'll be fine, I guess. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so let's start this campaign of, I guess let's just find some music first, because I didn't do that. Well, I could have done that. No.
No, I see the stream. That's awesome.
Sure, that works. Also, I need to mute Chrome so I don't hear double.
true.
There we go. Okay, and then we loop this, loop to loop. Then I have to find this. Actually, I can just put it on Firefox, I guess. So quickly read what he sent me. Okay, so can we start with... Actually, no. Let's not start with introductions yet. First off, you all find yourself in a grand entrance hall, or a greetings hall, for a very special someone. Lord Dagult Nevermember has summoned you all to his modest villa in Neverwinter. Him and several local guards are present, along with some priests. He will sit in his chair and address you all. Greetings, my heroic friends. I am so glad you came. I dare say terrible events are afoot. Specifically, 4 prominent citizens have been kidnapped in the past several days. May I count on your help in rescuing them? So first up, our heroes. Barney, on the top, would you mind introducing yourself? And your character?
Yeah, I'm Firefan. I've played with most of you before, but not everyone. I really like monks, and so I'm going to be trying out the new monk. and this is Barney. He is a Amethyst Dragonborn and Ascendant Dragon Monk. He used to be an adventurer about 50 years ago. He is very old, but because of being a monk, he doesn't look his age. He is 92 years old.
Pretty old fella. Well, under that, we have Elliptus. I'd like you to.
Hello.
Would you mind introducing yourself and your character?
I'm Elliptus. I've been playing on Moonfall's games for a while, and I'm just a little old gremlin, as they say.
And you're playing who?
I'm playing 11, or just short for 11. Doesn't have a real name, or I think it's better say they weren't named, and they just roll with 11 as their name, shortening it to 11. They're just a city investigator, city watch. They just hop from city to city. If they get bored, they just move. The most of the, sorry,
That's fine.
fucking
Don't need no pressure here.
I need to calm down a bit. But most of the information about them is pretty much obscured. They like their privacy. That's all.
Okay. Fine. Underneath that, we have a rather ominous-looking fellow.
Hello, I'm Real Q. I'm playing Omen Okus, a Twilight cleric sent by visions of Saloon to look for a curse for his homeland. He's here to follow the guidance of his goddess.
Okay. And underneath that, we have someone not so alive.
Hello, I am Zairus. I have played with most of this group for quite a few times. I've played with Moofle for a little while. I am excited to see what's going on. This is my first actual adventure path. I am playing Pratikave. I am an old, reborn skeleton man with some flesh still kind of there. I'm a bard. In fact, I am a homebrew bard, specifically the College of Tradition from Solasta. I can do some interesting wizard-like things, and I'm gripping hard a letter in my hand. I have this nice blue robe with some little trinkets on it, my very skeletal pale flesh hands kind of peeking out of it, and I look a little bit like a nerdier Skeletor.
Wow. Yeah, is that the sound of Skeletor makes? I can't remember.
Yeah. What?
Oh, great. And underneath that, we have our final hero, quote unquote.
Hello. I am Purple. I've never met these people in my life. It's nice meeting all of you for the first time.
Yes,
Ever.
he's being held hostage here, and he's not allowed to leave before he rolls 4 natural 20s.
I will do that one day. Hopefully I can leave soon. But I'm playing as Pushkram, a bugbear pugilist. Wears armor that's very inspired by Mantis Shrimp. He's a boxer by trade, and smithing is his hobby.
Great.
Um.
That should be all of you. So, as Lord Daggeralt Nevermember says, multiple members of the notable important nobles have been kidnapped in the last couple of days, and he will describe the victims to you. There is Eldon Keyword, who is a highly knowledgeable scholar who specializes in the outer planes. There is Lindrina Lamsensettel, who is a human actor who moves in Netherwinter's highest social circles. There is Sarcelia, who is a wild mage sorcerer who plumbs with the mysteries of the outer planes. And lastly, Umberto Noblin, who is a gnome historian who has written books on many different deities.
Okay, just to go over, because I'm taking notes, it's Eldon Keywald is specialized in the Arcana or just history of the outer.
Post it all for you.
Ah, wonderful.
Here you go.
Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, from my notes.
Wild
How
magic
fine.
sorcerer, huh?
Thanks
Very
so much.
generous. Yeah, I won't listen. It's in character.
Of course. No, joking.
So,
That's awesome.
he'll also say, I have, of course, not been idle in this. I have sought the help of diviners from the House of Knowledge in help of finding the victims, and they have reported a mystical trail that ends in a very specific place. If you wouldn't mind, he will point over to the diviner standing next to him. A nerdy looking fella, older, grey haired. He will step up and say, oh yes?
I was just going to say, because Prati is from the House of Knowledge, do I know this person?
Probably not.
Okay.
And then music stopped making music for some reason.
Sometimes it doesn't read the loop.
There. So, yes, it ends in the Never Death Graveyard, specifically right by the Halix Mausoleum. I worry that someone may be blocking our magic, since that is how far our divinations go. I'll step back. So, Lord Nevermember will start. I ask that you all help investigate these disappearances, and should you recover all 4 missing townspeople, I will reward you all with a house in Neverwinter. What do you say?
Yes, I would definitely be willing to do that. Knowledgeable diviner, could we speak later? I would like to understand a bit more of your lookings.
Sure. He was a bit unsure, looking down at you.
Pushcrump will put a hand at his chest and say, I, Pushcream, vow to succeed in this.
Yeah, I'd take it. Sounds a bit fun. An interesting occurrence. A house sounds lovely as well, don't get me wrong.
Don't care much for the house, but I prefer to take on this challenge. A mysteries, a fun to solve after all.
And we can't have people going missing in this town.
Yes, with Barney on the case, there is no doubt that this will be done very well, very quickly, very efficiently, and everyone will return safe.
I agree with you, friend.
Well, great, great, great. I expect the most expedient results. He will say, and kind of do like a shooing motion with his hands. With one of his hands while he's still resting on the chair.
Of course.
Prati will briefly kind of flash the letter toward the diviner, and then nod and start making their way out, or making his way out.
Okay. So, do you head straight over to the Never Death graveyard?
If the diviner is willing to talk to Prati, I would like to, but if not, then that's what his plan is, at least.
Okay, let me see. Also, why isn't it going to daylight? Oh well. Whatever, it should be bright outside here. Oh, it's the vision isn't just his vision, yeah, that's why. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so. The diviner would incline to talk after the people are rescued. So not right
Okay.
now.
Then as soon as the doors are closed, Prati would shake a head, look over at Barney, and say, "Those diviners are always... I'm surprised they can see beyond their ass. They have it stuck so far up. Not even willing to talk and give us a bit more information, like how it was blocked, what magics they used to saw. Ridiculous."
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they could have helped us more, but at least we have a direction that they pointed us in. So it could be worse. We could have no idea.
I don't know if you remember me, Barney. I know it's been a while and I look quite different. But I am Prati. I'm Prati Kavi. I was the kid from a while ago when you were still in your prime adventuring days, and you would come to the one of the inns that I worked at.
Barney will take a moment, look you over. He doesn't quite recognize you, but the name, he triggers something, and then you need to make a save
What?
because he
Okay.
gives you a big hug.
Oh.
Okay,
Just
just
kinda-
a normal hug. Just a normal hug.
It's like, oh yes, yeah. It's like kind of fist pumps behind Barney's back. Yes, it's very nice to see you.
It's been literally decades, but I'm glad to see you are. Pause. See skeleton face. Well,
I've changed a little bit, but that is due to my own adventures. But we can talk more about that later. What really we should speak about is I know what you can do. The most amazing, destructive, powerful fighter that you are, Barney. But who are the rest of you, if I might inquire? Once again, my name is Prati Kavi. I am a bard from the House of Knowledge.
Well, Prati, nice to meet you. My name's Lockett. Pleasure.
The pleasure is all mine, madam.
I am Pushprimp, the Shellbreaker. As I said, I am a fighter by trade.
And I would be Omen Okos, a priest of Selûne, the moon goddess, in your service as well.
Hopefully you're a good omen. With Saloon is always one to look up to. I did miss the moon after not seeing it for so long. Anyway, we have great fighting capability. Then I am capable of quite a few great magics, though not all of the same variety as our priest here. Um, I, I, I believe that we should nominate a leader for moments of high stress, and I definitely believe that the great, powerful, and wonderful, and very experienced Barney, and like puts a hand on Barney's shoulder, should be our leader because he's done this a long time. I tell you.
I second that decision.
Barney,
Well-
are you up to the task?
I don't think that experience necessarily equates to quality.
Very well. I see you're ready. I
Okay,
second
then.
that.
Nonsense, I'm sure you're up to the task.
I've been retired for 50 years.
You're still
Yes.
the greatest.
Yes,
It is
but-
decided then.
Wait, 50 years you've been Well, we need to talk about this more later on. Why did you retire?
Do you not know of Barney the entertainer?
Looks like the clack of the jaw opening, nearly dislocating. It's like it grabs jaws, sets it back. We need to go over a lot. I'm very emotional right now. Let's go to the horrible death cemetery, and then just kind of like shuffles off quickly.
Well, you have lots of time to talk since it takes a while to get there. So, you walk and talk and walk and talk, and when you get to the graveyard, you'll encounter, a zombie, a skeleton here and there, but nothing that really mounts a sufficient resistance. Destroyed in a single punch, a quick cantrip, or by other means. But you will slowly but surely arrive at the tomb. So, let's... Alright, I need to... Actually, first give me your tokens. Give me your tokens are mine. Your faces belong to me.
No, not my face.
So,
What face?
True.
How dare you? How dare you?
Slice of a skull. Fucking
uh,
cut it right down the middle.
let's see, so... Right, placing you... I didn't think about that, whatever. So, let me change this music from something so happy to something more... there. That's better.
Can't believe that Barney is an entertainer now. What has happened to my idol?
Do 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 do.
Pushkram will tell you about his shows. The many shows he's been there.
With each story, Prati's face kind of like he stops talking more and more and more, and is just staring at Barney at some point.
As you approach, you will see the towering stone mausoleums in Never Death Graveyard cluster near the wall separating the main graveyard from the Paupers Graveyard to the west. Helix Mausoleum is a squat, unassuming granite block in a shadow of a larger monument to the west and south. Its metal double doors bears a rusty, broken chain and a padlock that hangs off the door. Entering inside, I should place you in front. Oh, that you're on top of each other. sight.
Form of a totem pole.
Not all of you have sight, and it's getting dark now, so some of you hopefully have a source of light.
A blade, mayhaps.
Oh, is it getting dark?
Yes.
Omen kind of like gathered everyone together. Come over here. How's everyone with the vision at night?
You see Prati pull out what looks like a pair of goggles with little owls inscribed on them, and kind of places them on and says, "Oh, I've got it."
Very well. Listen, in any case, just gather around me and think about something protective. Close your eyes and relax. And Omen starts reading a small incantation saying, "In twilight's embrace with whispers slide, eyes of the night reveal nature's light, and I'll cast, or do, Eyes of the Night, granting everyone dark vision of 300 feet for the next hour."
Okay, so you use all your charges right away?
It's yeah, I can spend one first level spell to do it again.
Yeah.
I guess
You
it
can
runs
use a number
out.
of time equals to your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, +5.
So you give it
Oh.
to
Everyone.
everyone 300 feet magical dark vision.
As the vision just kind of expands greater and greater and greater, Prati takes off the goggles, squints, puts them back on, squints, takes them on off. Well, this is useful. And then kind of stashes the goggles away.
It only lasts an hour, so
Mhm.
remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll actually have Prati say, "Is this like a I can do it all day thing, or does it have a time limit?"
From what I remember, it's been about an hour, bit of a blessing for the being. If need be extended, I shall extend it again.
Wonderful. Don't worry about me. Takes the goggles back out, hangs them on his neck. If it comes down to it, I can wear these. The distance is not quite as good, but still, don't waste too much of your resources on this. We might run into something that you need them for.
Very well. I'll take a note of that. Thank you.
Well, again, the doors are right in front of you. And
I can't
ignore
see.
anything else to the left that is not there.
If you right click your token
Right into it.
and
Oh, shit.
yeah, and then go to configuration vision, and then just do vision range 300, and then update.
I see.
Okay, so
Because dark vision doesn't allow it to see light, I'll take out a torch and light it.
should be able to just click this. Yeah.
Yep. There, now we can see color.
Are you an idiot? We should do that when we
sorry.
think we should do that when we think that we need to see color, not before. You're going to let everything that could see light see us. Put
He
that
points
out.
to his armor. We always need to see color, my friend.
No. Your aesthetics don't matter in combat.
They do. I will
Oh.
show you when the time comes.
Okay. Oh, the door opens. Just click on the icon. It will open. Crack, crack. As you enter, you will see. Get it. yeah, you'll see a bunch of coffins.
Hmm.
Is there anything about them that I can see immediately that tells me something?
Not really, but you do spot something else. If
Yeah.
you look downwards.
Oh,
You don't say.
Your torch also brings illumination to yourself.
Pushkin, that might have been a bad idea.
So,
Yeah, like I said,
the
idiot.
wights that were waiting and guarding in the chamber below are suddenly alerted to the bright torchlight that shines above them. Everyone roll for initiative.
She's like,
wonder.
Omen just looks back at Kevin. What was it, 11? Oh, what was a different name, right? You introduced us?
Yeah, I said luck, cat.
Luck. There might be friends waiting for us inside. Might get fun.
That's a bunch of low rolls. Okay.
Okay. This is my chance. Please roll high, bugbear.
Oh, that's close.
L.
No,
L.
I have horrible deck. I mean, I go before 3 of them.
Muffle.
Yes.
So, as a Twilight Cleric, I have a Vigilant Blessing
Yes.
thing. It's a constant resource. Can we assume that Omen already had it, or should
Yes.
like?
You can assume that
okay,
it's already on yourself. I'll assume it's on yourself unless otherwise specified.
Yeah, it can be done on anyone, but for now, we can assume it's always on Omen for before and every after combat.
Yeah.
So it's with advantage.
Nice.
15. Okay. Well, no more of this music then. Let's get the proper Baldur's Gate Siege, the only combat music that exists.
Of course, my two fanboys are before and after me in initiative.
And of course, I'm first because I'm better.
No, it's
Ah.
because you want to steal a spotlight. Wow, wow. I actually can't believe that. That's
You
so
are
shameful,
literally
by the way.
stealing his spotlight by making a light that immediately alerts enemies to
So
our presence.
shameful, by the way.
So,
Also multicolored.
first up,
Go ahead.
white number 1. Let's see, he has 30 feet of movement. What other thing? He doesn't have anything else, yeah. Yes, oh, he does have a long bow, so step to the side, targets the guy with the bright light, and let's make some longbow attacks, shall we? That's 23, is that it?
Yep.
Okay,
Adam.
5 damage.
Oh,
You can apply that
There we go.
yourself.
Yep.
Yes, and then he will shoot again,
Wow.
hitting, getting a 23 again, hitting twice.
Rolled two
Why is
19s.
music strange?
Life is
For
strange.
some reason music isn't properly working. It's like cuts out. Doesn't properly loop for some reason. Oh well, whatever. Then he will move to take cover and end his turn. Omen is changing their prepared spells while in combat.
No, I'm not changing. I'm selecting because I haven't done that.
Okay.
I'm doing the most.
11, you're up next.
I was about to say that we should let them come to us, but well, I'll move take over here. Well, while you all go first, I'll just pass time. I will bonus action activate my Sunblade.
Okay.
Then not really an action, but I'll just declare how many cards I'm drawing from the deck of wonder. 11.
All 11.
What?
no.
Okay.
Immediately?
Oh boy.
Okay, I was not prepared for that.
You know, this isn't something that you have prepared every time. It's for
That's
the whole adventure.
yeah,
You're
that's
just
once.
burning it all right now.
Deck of Wonder. So all 11 cards. Are
Is that right?
getting that right, yeah? Okay, so let's see. Where's the Deck of Wonder?
Yeah, they're all burned permanently if you use them
Yeah.
now, right?
Oh,
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
don't
know that.
recharge. They don't recharge. This
okay,
is
I'll just
a
do
recent.
3. I'll do 3.
Okay.
3 is a good
I
number.
didn't know about that. 3 is a good number. Didn't know that. I'll pass time
Okay, no,
casually
it's
by
13
drawing
cards,
cards.
not 11. Yeah, it has 13 cards. So
Yeah, 3 is good
3
then.
cards.
So
Okay, I
even
should have made a table for this, but
I think there is one 5e tools.
There's one.
Okay.
Should I just click it so it shows up?
where's the I can, if it's on 5e tools, then I can get it real quick. Where's tables?
Okay.
Actually, have you
I'll
imported?
just
Did you import the item? From the.
Yeah, I have that.
Okay. Let's see, where did you?
It should be there.
Inventory, Deck of Wonder. Okay, card. Where do you
Find
go?
it. What?
There's no rollable table on it. Did you have the rollable table?
There's this one, the card, if that I can just click.
Oh, there's okay. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, okay. 22.
Good.
There's 22 different cards.
Yeah, you got Joker without TM.
Okay.
Mischief.
Chiff.
Mischief,
What's that?
mischief. You receive a uncommon, wondrous item chosen by the DM, or you can draw 2 additional cards.
Ah,
Nice.
sure.
Wonder. Okay, let me just write this down.
Funny.
Uncommon item. We'll resolve that later. Can I like see? Roll again.
White remover.
4. 1, 2,
4.
3, 4. Dawn. Dawn, 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 dawn. For the next 8 hours, you can add your proficiency bonus to initiative rolls.
Wow, so good.
Wow.
Okay,
getting
remember that.
lucky. The third one's gonna
And
be
then
bad.
number 3. 12.
12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Chaos. Chaos. You regain resistance to one of the following damage types. Okay, and let's see how many days. For 3 days, you are resistant to. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Let's roll.
So one of your items disappears, and then you just gain a bunch of preparation and defenses.
4. You gain
Like
resistance.
none of his
to-
items disappear, just gains one. Because only use 3 cards.
You're resistant to lightning damage for 3 days.
Isn't a 22 vulture?
22?
No, look at the list. The first one.
It's the
if you look
last
above.
item, Mischief.
Yeah.
Ah.
Somebody.
That shouldn't be my action, right?
That is your action.
Okay. That's it for me then. Yeah. And turn.
Okay, so write down in your notes on your character sheet biography like that you only have that you have 9 cards left.
Wasn't the
It's 30. Oh, 10, yeah, 10, 10.
10?
I'll find that item for you later.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, so Omen, it's your turn.
Omen will step forward. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I think that's good enough. I think, if you don't mind, I'll cast. There's a lot of them. Sorry. Second level spell, a spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
just right about here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he kind of
Remember T for
He reads it.
targeting. When you want to target someone with an attack, hover over, press T.
got it. Yeah, this
But
guy.
yeah, that will hit
Okay, great.
for 13 damage.
As he summons the spiritual weapon, a lantern flail with blue flame inside flickering. Omen reads another incantation saying, "In Twilight's realm where shadows play, blue flames strike spirits this way." And it flicks at this creature.
Okay.
And as my action, because there's so many of them, I'll take a dodge action.
Okay.
now.
Making it the you can click and you can end your turn by
Can
hovering over the and then clicking next step.
Yeah, I see.
Then the whites that you just targeted will rush up to you, targeting you.
At disadvantage.
Yes, at disadvantage. With two. Actually, let's see. You no, if he'll attack you with a drain life attack, but he will miss because he rolled a 2. That will be his turn. Prati, it's your turn.
Okay. Just measuring things out. That is 45. Oh, geez. Pulled me to the bottom of the map. And that is...
You wouldn't be able to see the
65.
white from your angle. The stairs go down 10 feet. You would just see the ceiling.
Okay, I will push in very slightly.
That's better.
Can I see it from here?
Barely, but yes.
Wonderful. Then I will target both of them and say, "You know, nobody likes a white boy coming in and ruining everything." And I'll cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Then we will make those wisdom saves. Fail.
It should be 2 dice, not 1, right?
No, I have a particular feat in which instead of increasing my damage, I can target more people.
Apply and apply. Okay, they're viciously mocked.
And then, what do I remember about whites? Can we do like free remembrance checks in this or not?
Sure. Yeah, we can.
Excellent. What would you like me to roll to gain some knowledge on whites?
Either a history check or a religion check.
All right, I will do history. That is a 15.
Damn.
Okay.
Rolled a 2.
Are there anything in particular you're trying to remember?
I just want to remember if there's any particularly dangerous, anything particularly dangerous about them besides just the fact that they are whites.
Their most unique, the most dangerous thing about them, well, uniquely their danger is their their ability to drain life, reducing someone's maximum hit points.
Be careful of their hands. They can drain the very life from you, leaving you withered for the day.
And if they're killed by drain life, you raise as a zombie.
Oh,
And
well,
if
I'm glad
you
I'm
die
here.
by it, you become one of the creatures we encountered on the way. And let's see, I moved a couple steps back, so I will move back to where I came from.
Okay. Does that
And
end your turn?
yes, when I hover over, I don't actually see anything.
Hmm?
When I hover over the bar, I don't actually see anything
Oh,
besides my name
Okay.
and like all the statistics, but I don't
That's
see.
strange.
Oh, it's a big arrow. It's a giant
Yeah.
arrow. I wasn't hovering over my own portrait. I thought it was on the side.
that's just for the DM.
Okay.
Okay, Barney, in your turn.
Yay. Let's see. Does not automatically say how much movement you're using?
No, because that tracker
Module broke.
caused problems. I
You
don't think it's
can
updated
use
yet. You can use the ruler.
you can use the ruler and then click space, it will move you.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. 25 feet. That's half my movement. Oh, there's a bunch here.
Yeah.
Not close enough to get all of them with breath attack. So we do the classic monk of punching a lot. He's targeted. Just go with basic force damage. Punches. Just roll max damage.
Yeah, that's
nice.
a hit. That's some hurt. That's your first attack.
We do it again.
Okay. Another hit.
Remember to target.
Yep, it is targeted. And then, do I want to flurry? Sure. I do I have any? Is it look bloodied?
Oh, does it have the? Oh, it doesn't have the injured thing on when you hover over it.
Nope.
Huh.
It
It's
does
just
for
us.
Yes,
us.
but I think it's I
but,
can see
yeah,
it.
we
It says
can't- we can't.
blocked
I
because
think it's
Omen is
blocked
on
by
it.
Omen's
Yeah.
giant forehead. Let's see.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
it's
it's
a-
yeah,
yeah,
just
near
near
death.
death.
Near death.
Okay.
It's over.
Then
the
I will just
thing.
do
Let's
a
see.
basic
Can I change?
bonus action punch.
For some
Wowie.
reason, text isn't appearing above tokens.
Yeah,
Maybe if
it's on a
you
lower
bring
layer.
it forth, it will work.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Well, a last hit, 3 hits, bam, bam, bam. You punch the white so much it stops moving, even in death. You've killed it.
Or he just like cracks his neck. Looks around. Let's see.
That's what I'm talking about, Barney. You shouldn't have retired.
Let's get a good look at this. Okay, so there are 4 more. There's some hiding around the corners.
Positions?
Basically one in each corner of the room at this point. It's a square room.
Get out of there. I have a thing I can do.
Back up a little bit. Just so that they don't all rush around Omen.
Okay.
I'm dodging. I can.
Mhm.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I'll hit that arrow button.
Okay. Mr. Mantish
Shrimp.
Puncher. Shrimp.
Barney is or Pushcamp is very eager to jump in. I'm gonna go here. Hold on. 20, 15 feet. And then can I jump over? I have 20 strength.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll jump here. How much movement is that? 30. Oh, he's right here. Okay. I'll punch him since I have 15 feet
So you have
reach.
long arms and
He's
special
going
athletics.
to he's going to raise one hand up and he's going to like move one back and forth. Then he's going to flicker jab him to death.
Okay.
Let's see.
Start those punches.
1. Nice. And
That's a
then
hit. For 19
The
damage.
fucking guess.
2. Oh,
That's a natural 1. So that's an auto miss. The white manages to dodge that attack.
then he's going to. Oh yeah, I dropped the torch. I forgot because I can't do that otherwise. But he's going to punch again. Let's see. I'll spend 1 moxie, punch twice.
Okay.
Gonna punch again. Oh,
That's a natural
Oh.
20.
1 out of 4.
I will
Sorry.
be 3.
But less damage when than you first hit.
Yeah, somehow. Then he's going to punch again.
Okay, 4th attack. Another hit. And the white falls battered and broken
Oh,
to the floor.
I completely forgot about the. Did this one act?
No.
Oh, then the 2d6s. It should
Right.
have died like. Let me roll.
Surprise attack.
Yeah, 2d6 and then 4d6.
You would have your last punch left, but I don't think there's anyone else in range. I don't think you have any more movement.
I can punch this guy.
Hmm?
I can punch
Oh.
this guy. He's 15 feet away.
Hmm.
I'll punch him
Right.
with the last one. Did
Sure.
he move?
He's out of turn here.
Okay. Then 16 damage to him.
Okay.
That's fun.
That's it for my turn.
You see that
Our
punch.
sniper puncher.
You see that punch Crip's punches are. His arms are long and stretchy, and the gloves he's wearing makes his so he can punch even farther by emitting a supersonic blast where he punches.
Still not as cool as Barney.
Does that end your turn? Punch Crip.
Oh yes.
Push Crimp. Okay. Well, here we go. Walking up, targeting Push Crimp, going for 2 longsword attacks. 1,
Miss.
2. 2 misses.
Miss.
Unfortunate rolls. That'll end his turn for another white. He will also walk up, targeting Push Crimp with 2 longsword attacks. Miss and miss again.
Miss.
Unfortunate.
Dev.
Last guy is dead. This white now will also walk up, targeting Push Crimp. Go for 2 longsword. Actually, a drain life attack.
That
Hitting.
hits.
I needed to make the Constitution saving throw. Okay, a success.
Oh,
But you still take the damage. You just don't have your hit points are just not reduced. Minimum roll as well. Okay. Okay. And turn. 11. It's your turn.
Checking around the corner. Oh. Ah, that's 5 feet. Okay. 15. When I'll move here. Move here.
Okay.
I'll use my bonus action to insightful fighting this white.
Okay.
I'll make an insight check. Oh fuck. Not that shit. Insight.
Fuck it,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't need to roll
Eh.
anything. You succeed.
Uh,
I can't beat that.
casual stab.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Also sneak attack. Yeah.
Yeah, you roll that as well.
Oh, yep.
Let's see, so apply and apply. Ouchie, ouchie.
And since I have mobile, I'll move back for free.
Okay.
No money back guaranteed. That's my turn.
Omen, it's now your turn again.
Got it. Omen will step further to this guy near death. Yeah. And he'll whisper fall to the guy and wait, actually, one second. I'm sorry. They are undead, right?
They're whites.
Mhm.
Yes, they're undead.
Yeah. I'll cast as my action, Sacred Flame. Forgot to
Let's
see this guy.
see if you make that dexterity saving throw. He does not. He'll take 13 damage and he will fall to the ground dead as he burns in holy fire.
Aren't we all near death?
Huh?
I'll use my
Maybe
bonus
just, yeah.
action to move the spiritual weapon closer to this guy, and I'll do the damage. Spiritual weapon consumes spell. No.
Sheesh.
That's a hit. For 11 damage, okay. White takes the hit. What does your spiritual weapon look like, actually?
Yeah. Actually, I have a token for it. I forgot to send to you. 1 second. I'll show you. Just
Okay.
in a second, and you can show it to people. It's a flail instead of like a ball or lantern with the blue flame inside. It's I have so many folders. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, I sent to your DMs, and I'm making a token right now for it.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
A lantern flail with blue light.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Does that end your turn, Omen?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Okay. That white is dead. Prati. It's your turn.
Brati is going to say, well, it seems like we're handling this rather handily, so give me a moment. And is going to kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wander up. Can I see this one? Oh, why is it letting me ping?
Because ping isn't working for some reason.
So can I see the two in front of Push Cramp?
Let's see. Yes, you can. You can see everyone.
Excellent. Then I will go ahead and reach a hand out and say, we are nearly the same. But you have been touched by the chill of the grave far more than I. And cast Still Touch, which I get a natural 1 on, and it kind of flickers, appearing as this deathly gray hand that then, as soon as it touches them, shatters away. Haven't gotten used to that, I guess.
The whites seem to ignore that ghastly hand.
And that is it from me.
Okay, Barney, your turn.
Let's do a funny.
Funny?
And we'll gonna scooch past Omen. Let's see, there's two of them very nicely lined up right here.
Yeah.
So we are doing I think I need to, not the racial, this breath. Let me double check, because I can change the damage type Yeah, so let's just pick the damage. I will go with class. I'll just have lightning be my default for now. And they're in a line, so I will use the Breath of the Dragon, which is the Ascendant Dragon one. Before I use this ability, shift, target. Boop.
Okay, see if I click this. Does it do it for both of them? No, it hasn't both. There we go. Okay,
Duality, what the fuck?
natural one, and that's just a failure and success. That's not a natural nothing. Okay, so white number 1 fails, takes full damage. White number 2 succeeds, takes half. There we go.
And for my other attack, we do the other breath.
Okay.
This one is a 15-foot cone, but I will angle it slightly downward so it doesn't hit push crimp.
Sure.
And breath weapon. This one has a measure template.
Oh my god, it's Barney's legendary breath.
And that one's force damage.
1, 2. They
Yeah,
both
unfortunately,
succeed.
the DC for this one is much lower.
They both take half damage.
It does look like Barney's aged. Prati kind of murmurs.
Wow.
Barney will breathe out 2 breaths simultaneously,
action.
making a colorful display.
And then we're going to spend a key focus point. Gotta remember the new name. Focus points. I can't edit it on the sheet though, so it's going to be key points there. And I will use Flurry of Blows, giving me 3 attacks as a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh.
First one. Thankfully, we started at level 10, that's a level 10 feature. Unarmed strike.
That's a miss.
Okay, now we actually know that we've only rolled either high or very low. Second.
Oh.
No, that's
Oh.
that's a hit.
Puggers.
For sure.
Badly injured. And thrice more for third time's charm.
For another hit for a bit more damage. He's
17
still.
does.
There it is.
Oh no! Not
1
again!
HP remaining. This one will turn
The
around.
eternal curse.
He will look you in the eyes.
If only he had failed his save against the breath, he would have been dead.
Yes, but he didn't. He didn't.
How dare he look at
Punch
Barney like that?
I give Push Crimp like a tag out high five.
I will make sure to follow through. And then I'm gonna Haymaker. Actually, the first one. Wait, does it say I have to specify on the first one or just any of them?
I think once you use it, all the rest of your attacks are haymakers, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. It just says before you make an attack roll. So I guess
It's kind of like reckless attack.
yeah, I can choose on which attack. But it's once I use it, so for all of them. So this one would be a normal one. It's gonna punch this guy, follow through. Okay,
Oh my
2 out
God.
of 4.
Chill out.
His head is punched off his body and
I-
hits the wall in the back.
Just like Pushkrim's name, I break his bones. Or his shell, quotation marks.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look at this one. I'm gonna Haymaker attack, so disadvantage.
Yes.
Ah.
That's sadly a miss.
Attack one last time. Ooh.
But this time it hits. For 19 damage. It's still standing.
And then I'll move. Wait, they're all dead, right? Yeah, I'll move here to give them space. So I'm gonna immediately dash over here, and my turn.
Okay. The dead white. The white that survived will target push crimp with 2 longsword attacks. Trying to hit, but missing
Both.
twice. This white is not looking too good for him. Dead. 11, your
Oh.
turn.
Well, still gotta make sure, even though there's one left. Insightful fighting.
Okay.
Gambling.
Let's see if I can just... Where's their skills? Yeah, no, the... Yeah, just go ahead. That's a success.
Does it have a negative?
It doesn't have more than...
It's a lot.
Actually, no, if I roll a natural 20...
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
And quick swift blade. Imagine it misses.
That's a hit. And he
Oh.
falls to the ground. Defeated.
Oh.
All the whites in this area have been killed and combat stops.
Excellent work, I say.
Now I will say I need to take a little break because my stomach suddenly started hurting a lot.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I hope you feel better.
So if you just take a small 5-minute break while I check if it's not something related to the bathroom.
Okay.
No, take your time.
Yeah. 100%.
Or actually, no, it's not something in the bathroom. I think it's because I have kind of forgotten to eat today.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, eat.
yeah.
Get something to
I
eat
have,
as
yeah,
well.
I've had dinner. I've had breakfast and I have dinner, but that's 2 meals, and I usually eat more than that. So I think it's
Get a
when
snack.
I have food in front of me, but this will just last for a while.
me.
Okay.
I know how you feel. Oh, actually, I don't. I just have
Yeah.
IBS, and it hurts.
I don't know. It's just when I forget to eat, and I then sometimes my stomach will. If I get too hungry, it will hurt in my stomach.
Ah, yes, the poop king.
That's nothing about going to the bathroom. But yeah, I will pause you guys down here while I just take a small break.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have a question for you since your wife is a nurse. Can someone have both IBS and lactose intolerance?
You can definitely have IBS and lactose intolerance at the same time. I don't even need to
Okay.
ask my wife that. That's just something that's true.
Okay, because I might have them both from what the doctor is telling me. I'll know
Yeah.
by next week when I do the
Um,
test.
if you
That'd be free.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
back.
yeah.
I think it's
Welcome
might be the onion I had with the minced meat. Had like tomato sauce, pasta, minced meat, onion for dinner today. I think I probably maybe didn't fry the onion long enough, so it's maybe a bit raw. But my stomach probably reacted to that because that's also happens to my mother.
Oh, from raw onions?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I have a question, Muffle.
Yes.
Do all of the tokens supposed to be the web?
What?
Web.
Web P? The
Yeah,
5?
yeah, web P.
No.
Uh,
If you want, there's an easy way you can put in the tokens. If you like post them in Discord, you can click copy link, and then you see where it says image path. Just post the link there, then it should work.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to remove the white background behind Omen because I have another token, but it's PNG,
Oh,
which always works. I just thought maybe there's a specific reason why.
PNG works. Mine is PNG.
PNG works.
Yeah.
Okay. Muffle, would you be upload the token images
To where?
or like in the DMs or later?
Uh,
Not sure how long it takes.
David wants to upload them to where? Where do you want them?
Okay, can we upload them?
You can add the token image, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you do that
Would you
yourself,
be
I
okay?
think?
Would you be okay creating like a folder Omen tokens within the PC images? It just helped me to do like the token variant art, so I can switch between tokens easily. But okay, if
Maybe
it's taking
after
too much
session?
time, it's okay. Yeah, after session, it's okay.
If you guys want to look at the notes that I've been creating, it's in the journal tab, which is the fourth tab from the left. And
You have
it's
to reveal them or like give up because we don't see right now.
I don't have the permissions to do that.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
Well, is everyone back?
Yes, I believe so.
Firevan, you here? It doesn't sound like Firefan is back just yet. But my stomach is probably gonna hurt for a while or for a bit.
I'm sorry.
I can always hear. I got
Okay, you're
my
back.
wireless headphones.
Well, let's continue the session then. I'll lower the volume here a bit on this music.
After the combat, you'd see Pushkram like take off one of the like you see where the stomach is, like there's layerings. He'll reach into it, pull out a patch, throw it on the ground, and then 4 healing potions will appear, and he'll put them in his bag and drink one.
Okay.
From my robe patches.
As he's doing that, Prati's going to stomp out the torch
Okay.
and look over at Pushcrimp and say, "You're a really good fighter, I'll give you that. But you're an idiot. We should not light a torch for exactly this reason."
Well, I'll admit I'm not used to fighting underground. Well, in this setting.
Yes, well, there's a reason that our friend Omen here gave us the ability to see in the dark, so we should use it. If we need to see the color of something, then we can light a torch. And even then, don't light a torch, because I have a spell that will give us some light.
Oh, I could already see in the dark.
Omen face palms just a bit and gathers himself. All right.
Just
Oh, yeah.
But
there's.
color is important, no?
It is important when we think it is important. Until then, it is much better to not have a light to give us away.
I see. I'll keep that in mind.
Looks
But
over at Locke. That goes for you too. Your blade is very useful, but it looks like it can turn on and off. Please keep it off unless we are aware that our enemies are very aware of us.
Okay, okay. I'll yield, turning off the sunlight.
Okay. Well,
All right.
yes.
Let's make sure we are secure at this room, because I did not expect them to be so close up at the front gates. The entrance, I mean.
As Omen is saying that, Prati is going to lean over the whites and see if their armor and weapons kind of tell us anything about them, and if it matches specifically what we know about this mausoleum, or at least the markings of the mausoleum.
They're pretty nondescript, their armor. Give me an investigation check. It just looks like regular studded leather.
That is a 24.
Okay. No, you don't find anything special on it. Just looks like regular, maybe a bit dated equipment.
Okay. What about this room now that we're properly in the mausoleum? Is there anything
Yeah, there
like
is
markings
something
to
here.
gods or anything? Okay.
Marking to gods? No, not specifically, but there is one open coffin that has inside of it 4 wool cloaks and a potion in it.
Does it look like there are traps in the opening?
I mean, not to the open eye, no.
Okay. Prati is going to go ahead and just kind of take out a dagger and use it to poke and lift the cloaks to see if that
Nothing happens.
triggers anything. Okay. Are the cloaks common?
No, there are worth 10 gold each. And also 2 wide hats worth 5 gold each.
Ooh.
Making money here.
Are they? Do they have any particular patterning or anything on them?
I mean, they look quite regular, really. Nothing. It looks like it's something that you would wear to look discreet, to not stand out.
Okay. Is the potion immediately familiar, or is it unknown?
I guess I would say, yeah, it is familiar for you. It's a potion of invisibility.
Okay. I would kind of look around and pick up the potion and look particularly to Barney and Locke and say, I'm a bit stealthy myself, but Barney, I know that you're well known for your rather good stealth capabilities. Locke, I am not sure about your ability to sneak amongst the shadows. Our friend Omen here is looks at the heavy armor and then doesn't even mention Push Grump. So I believe that it would be, this is a potion of invisibility. I believe that it would be best used by one of us. Though do note that if you take an offensive action or cast a spell, it will end quickly. Or perhaps, Omen, you could use it. It could offset your lack of soft-footedness.
Yeah, I think I'm okay for now. Thank you. My prepare given for someone naturally stealthy already to get more inside our scout for us without being risky, because still, even if they wouldn't be able to see me, my armor can be clunky.
Yeah, I would point to Locke and suggest them having it.
Sure. Don't mind a bit of help.
Since we are handing out things, there is something I believe you should have. A bone man.
He's gonna take out another patch and pull out a scroll of grease.
I believe you could put this to good use somehow.
Ah. Yes, I would very much appreciate that. And I'll go ahead and take it.
Barney's
I
gonna
would
like
also...
mediate and just like pull both your arms and make you shake hands.
Prati
Uh,
doesn't shake hands.
Pushcom has his hand extended.
I see.
We
Normally,
can
when I extend hands, the other side receives it. Horribly so.
we can shake hands when we've gone through this place and found our targets. Until then, we are compatriots, not friends.
Whatever you say, my friend.
I'm really
Let us
sorry
go.
to say this, but I think I'm actually gonna have to end this early because it's hurting really bad, and I can.
Oh,
It's,
that's fine.
Yeah, go.
taking
That's
all my
perfectly fine.
focus.
Take care of yourself first.
Yeah. Well, I hope
Hope you
everyone
feel better.
has enjoyed the first part of the first 2 rooms of the first dungeon.
Hey, I will
It's
say
progress.
Yeah.
these aren't one wide hallways, so I
Yeah.
am so happy.
Clarifan has struggled through one wide hallways for for over a year now in Abomination
Yep.
Vaults. Also, I've
They
played so
designed the
much.
dungeon to
Yeah.
be just filled with 5-foot wide hallways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just adding the woolen cloaks
Yes.
and hats to my inventory. You see Prati brings out a small, like, cerulean bag and opens it and then just shoves the cloaks and hats in there, which doesn't seem to have a
Nevin had a
problem.
potion of invisibility to your inventory. Or...
And then unfortunately, I can't make grease into a scroll. It won't let me.
I think you can import
Oh, there it
scroll.
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just put a
it did
scroll.
it just now. Before it wouldn't.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm enjoying the roleplay of the party so far. So that is a nice sign. Things to come.
uh,
I also will this time work next week as well.
Hmm.
yep.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll try to not give myself some sort of food poisoning next time, so we can go on for the full 3 hours. But,
Okay.
No
I'll
worries.
not
You take care of
I'll
yourself.
not
That's what
eat a
matters.
raw onion, so that should probably help.